These three contestants are about to play the most exciting game of their lives, which only one of them can win. Player number one is Debbie Odom, and she plans on taking her winnings home today to San Francisco, California. Maggie Curran is player number two. She also plans to win today so she can return tomorrow to play again. Player number three is Harold Reese, a management consultant from Los Angeles, who knows today's game represents the chance of a lifetime for him. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you. Thank you, Ron Roddy. Welcome to Press Your Luck, the most competitive game in television where players take mighty big risks for mighty big money. And now let's learn a little something about the three competitive players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with Debbie.
Peter, my name is Debbie Odom, soon to be Debbie Lavins. December 31st, I'm marrying the most terrific man in the world. I currently work for an international hotel corporation, and I love traveling, skiing, surfing, and doing needlepoint.
What don't you like, Debbie?
Lima beans.
Lima beans. Okay, I knew we hit something. It was a good answer, Debbie. I'll do
Peter.
the funny stuff, Debbie, okay? All right. Now we're going to find out a little something about Maggie.
Well, my name is Maggie Curran. I'm from New York, living in L.A. for 2 years, and I just want to press my luck.
You just can't wait to press your luck.
I can't wait.
All right, without further ado, we'll go to Harold and then we'll start pressing our luck.
Hi, my name is Harold Reese. I'm a former banker from St. Louis, Missouri, but my current residence is Los Angeles, California.
Did you bring any of the money with you?
No, no samples.
No samples today. All right, well, we've got some samples.
Great.
All right?
I'll take
We've
it.
got 4 questions, and your correct answers are going to earn you spins at the big Press Your Luck game board. The more spins you have, the more money you can win, because our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash and fabulous prizes. And every time you stop the board like this, stop! Oh, hello. You'll win money. Unless, of course, you hit a whammy. Beware the whammy who lives in the board, lest he deliver you unto bankruptcy. So you want to be very careful about that. The player with the most money at the end of the game gets to keep it all, return tomorrow, and play again. Are you all ready to press your luck?
Ready.
Yes.
I'm ready. Here's the first question. In a recent Glamour magazine, men named 2 parts of a woman's anatomy as their favorite parts. One was the woman's face. What was the other? Harold.
The legs.
Legs, Harold says. All right, if Harold is right with legs, he's going to pick up 3 spins. I'm going to give Harold's answer and 2 others to Debbie and Maggie. If they're right, they'll pick up a spin apiece. Is the correct answer legs, chest, or behind? Debbie?
Behind.
Debbie goes with behind. All right, Maggie, what do you think?
I'll say chest.
Chest, one of each. Well, according to women, the second most favorite part is the legs. Hey. Harold is right. Obviously a leg man, Harold. Debbie and Maggie stay with nothing, picked up nothing. Harold buzzed in, so he picks up 3 spins and goes to 3. All right, here's the second question. More Americans trace their ancestry back to this country than any other. What country is it? Maggie?
England?
England, Maggie says. All right, is the correct answer England, Germany, or Ireland? Debbie?
Germany.
Germany. Debbie says Germany. Maggie said England. What do you say, Harold?
Probably Ireland.
Ireland. All right. Well, most Americans trace their ancestry back to England. Maggie is right. All right, Debbie doesn't pick up anything, but Maggie's buzzed in, picks up 3 spins, goes to 3, and Harold stays at 3. And here's our next question. This retired diva is connected with the New York City Opera and says her retirement is so complete, she's even stopped singing in the shower. Who is she, Debbie?
Beverly Sills.
Beverly Sills, Debbie says. Is the correct answer Beverly Sills, Leontine Price, or Joan Sutherland, Maggie?
Beverly Sills.
Beverly Sills says Maggie. We go to Harold to find out what he says.
Beverly Sills.
Beverly Sills. Everybody says Beverly Sills. Well, indeed, Beverly Sills has stopped singing in the shower. You're all right. And Debbie buzzed in and picks up 3, goes to the big 3. Maggie's right, picks up 1, goes to 4. Harold's right, picks up 1, goes to 4. Here is our 4th and final question. The ERA fell several states short of being ratified. What fraction of the 50 states would have been necessary to make it an amendment to the Constitution? Harold?
2/3.
2/3, says Harold. All right, is the correct answer 2/3, 1/2, or 3/4? Debbie?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay, I think I can multiple choice. Sure, the ERA fell several states short of being ratified. What fraction of the 50 states would have been necessary to make it an amendment to the Constitution? I'm looking for a fraction.
I'll say 2/3.
2/3 says Debbie. We'll go to Maggie. What do you say?
I'll say 2/3.
2/3. Well, the fact of the matter is it was 3/4, or 38 states, or 75%, in matter of fact. So nobody got in right with that. That's our final question. We've got Debbie with 3 spins, Maggie with 4 spins, and Harold with 4 spins. And you'll all have a chance to convert your spins into dollars with the exciting Press Your Luck game board right after this.
It's the science of
and free shipping. An incredible value. Call or visit our website at myfoldaway.com.
All right, we're back, and as players, as you can see, there are prizes. There are, of course, surprises. And there's over $13,000 in cash and a few whammies up there on that game board. So each time you spin, you have a chance to add anywhere from $100 to $1,250 to your total. And you'll, of course, notice that our board is constantly changing. So if you kind of feel a whammy coming on, you don't want to press your luck, well, all you have to do is pass your remaining spins during your turn to another player, and you can protect your money. Not a bad deal. Now, remember, everything is at stake each time you spin. If you pick up 4 whammies, you're out of the game, so you want to be very careful. All right, the player with the least spins happens to be Debbie. That means you have the distinction of going first. Debbie, you ready to press your luck?
I'm ready, Peter.
Here we go.
Stop.
Oh, what a start. Well, I'll tell you, if the time to get him is right away. You get it out of his system, out of your system. No dollars lost. You still have 2 spins. You ready to go?
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Stop.
Stop it. Move 1 space to $650 or $100 and pick up a spin. Which would you like, Debbie?
I'll take the $650.
$650. Why not? Take the $650. All right, Debbie goes for the $650. Down to 1 spin. You want to press your luck or pass?
I'll press my luck.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop at $1,250, Debbie. Well done. $1,900. Excellent. All right, Debbie, you can sit back and wait for the interest to accumulate on the $1,900 while we go over to Maggie and see how she does with 4 spins and no dollars. Here we go.
Stop.
Oh, Maggie, that's not what you wanted to stop on. Well, you may be unhappy, but you made his day. All right, Maggie, you got 3 spins, 1 whammy, no dollars. You can still make some more money. You ready to go? Here we go.
Stop.
Stop. Oh! You summoned him again. You summoned him back, Maggie. Now you've got 2 whammies, no dollars, 2 spins. You want to press your luck or pass? 2 whammies is a bad place to be. Okay, here we go.
Stop.
Stop at a cluster ring. That's much better than a whammy. Congratulations, Maggie. A cluster ring worth $500. You now have $500, 1 spin. You want to press your luck or pass?
I'm going to press my luck.
All right, here we go with 1 spin.
Stop.
Stop at $400. Okay, Maggie, you retaliated. $900 to Debbie's $1,900. You have 2 whammies. Now we're going to go over to Harold, who has no dollars, no whammies, and 4 spins. Harold, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at $500, and you picked up a spin, Harold. Still got the same 4 spins. Press your luck or pass. Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at $150. That's $650. 3 spins left. Press your luck or pass. Gonna go again. Harold's going for it. He's not messing around.
Stop.
Stop at $500 and to spin again. That gives you a total of $1,150 and 3 spins because you picked one up. Press your luck or pass. You're in second place.
Press my luck.
You're going to go for it. All right.
Stop.
Stop at luggage. Well done, Harold. You get a complete set of luggage with a value of $380. You have $1,530, 2 spins. You are in second position. You can press your luck or pass those spins over to Debbie since she has the highest amount of money.
Try one more time.
One more time? The old one more time, Harold. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that.
Stop.
Earrings. Okay. I'm sure you'll find someone to give those earrings to. They have a value of $650, Harold. You're now in first place, $2,180.
I'm passing.
You're going to pass that spin? I didn't have to ask you, did I? Harold, the spin has been passed over to Debbie. You've got 1 spin. You've got to take Debbie. Are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. You don't want a whammy.
Stop.
Stop at $300. All right, the strategy didn't work at all, Harold. Because Debbie got $2,200, we've got Maggie with $900, Harold with $2,180, but Maggie, by $20, is leading, and that, you'll see, Debbie, is a mighty big advantage. We'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, and surprises right after this. Thank you, and now, players, I've got 4 more questions, and that means 4 more chances to earn some spins. Remember, the more spins you have, the more money you can win at the big board. The player with the most money at the end of this round takes what they won home today and returns to play again tomorrow. So get set. Here is your first question. She's a famous political figure, and she has been nicknamed both the Iron Maiden and Attila the Hen. Who is she? Harold?
Imelda Marcos.
Say,
Imelda Marcos.
Michaels.
Yeah,
Michaels. Okay, if Harold's right, he picks up 3 spins. I'm going to use Harold's answer, Michaels, along with 2 others for Debbie and Maggie. If they're right, they'll pick up a spin apiece. Is the answer Michaels, Nancy Reagan, Margaret Thatcher? Debbie?
Margaret Thatcher.
Debbie says Margaret Thatcher. We'll go to Maggie.
Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher. Well, the Iron Maiden is Margaret Thatcher, indeed. Harold, I tried to bluff my way through it.
No.
I don't know who that was.
I said Marcos.
Marcels. Oh, okay. All right. Debbie, you pick up a spin and go to 1. Maggie, you pick up a spin and go to 1. And Harold stays where he is. And here's our second question. In which country does the greatest percentage of the population get divorced? Debbie?
United States.
United States. All right. Is the correct answer the United States, England, or the Soviet Union, Maggie?
United States.
United States, says Maggie. Let's see what Harold has to say.
Good old USA.
The good old USA. Well, I got news for you. The answer is the good old US of A, indeed. And Debbie's right, picks up 3 spins, goes to 4. Maggie's right, picks up 1, goes to 2. And Harold gets initiated with 1. All right, here is our third question. What is the first word in the Bible? What's the last? No, I won't do that. What I'll do is I'll give you a multiple choice, and you tell me if you get it right, you'll pick up a spin, okay? Is the first word in the Bible in, God, or thou? Debbie?
I'm going to say in.
Debbie says in. Maggie, what do you have to say?
I'll have to agree. In.
You're going to say in as well. We're now going to go to Harold. What are you going to say?
In.
In. Well, the first word in the Bible is in. I think in the beginning, as they were. Everybody's right. Debbie picks up a spin and goes to 5. Maggie picks up a spin and goes to 3. And Harold picks up a spin and goes to 2. And here is our fourth and final question. What country will host the 1988 Summer Olympic Games, Harold?
Seoul, Korea.
Korea is the country. All right, if Harold's right, he picks up 3 spins. Is the correct answer Korea, Yugoslavia, East Germany? Debbie?
Yugoslavia.
Debbie says Yugoslavia. What do you say,
Korea.
Maggie? Pardon?
Korea.
Korea. Well, the 1988 Summer Olympic Games will be held in South Korea. Indeed, Maggie and Harold. Debbie stays with 5 spins. Maggie picks up a spin and goes to 4. Harold picks up 3 spins and goes to 5. And all our players will be taking those spins to the big board to decide who the winner will be on Press Your Luck right after this.
It's the game where it pays to
091.
Thank you, and now, players, we weren't kidding when we said earlier that you can win a bundle on Press Your Luck, because as you can see, the value of that board has changed dramatically. Not only are the prizes even more fabulous, but there's over $50,000 in cash up there just waiting to be won. Any single spin, you can pick up as much as $5,000, but let me caution you that the one thing that has not changed is the proverbial whammy. He is still up there lurking in the bushes, ready to take away all your money. And looking at monies, we have Maggie at $900, Harold at $2,180, and Maggie with $2,200. Remember, Maggie, I told you there was a big advantage in racking up the most money in round 1? Well, it is an advantage because no matter what happens, you will be the last player to play your spins and miss the final round. That puts you in the driver's seat. So sit back and relax. We'll go to the player with the least amount of money, which is Maggie. Maggie, I must remind you, you have 2 whammies. The last thing you want to do is whammy out of this game and take yourself out of the contention. But you have 4 spins, $900. Want to press your luck or pass?
I'm ready to press my luck.
Here we go, Maggie. We don't need any more whammies.
Stop.
Stop at a suntan bed. That's much nicer than a whammy indeed. A suntan bed with a value of $1,650. Maggie, that gives you $2,550. Now, that has put you in first place by about $350 over Debbie. You have 3 spins left, but I remind you, you have 2 whammies. You want to press your luck or pass those spins to Debbie?
I'm going to press my luck.
Gonna press your luck. All right, Maggie, let's hope you get some more money.
Stop.
Stop at $800. You picked up more indeed. That gives you $3,350. 2 spins left. You've got about $1,100 more than Debbie. 2 spins. You want to press your luck or pass?
I have to press my luck.
You do indeed. All right, Maggie. Looking for some big bucks.
Stop.
Stop at $750. Slowly but surely, Maggie, you're up to $4,100. 1 spin left. Press your luck or pass that spin. What do you want to do? You have certainly been pressing your luck, Maggie. You want to go for it again or pass it?
I'm going to press my luck.
She's going to press her luck. What a trooper. Okay, Maggie. Stop at $2,000. Maggie, well done. You defied all the odds. 2 whammies. In the face of those 2 whammies, you pulled out with $6,100. Well done. We'll go now over to Harold, who has $2,180 and 5 spins. Harold, you are in 3rd place. Press your luck or pass.
I have to press my luck.
Of course. Here we go. Stop at $2,000. Up to $4,180 puts you in 2nd place. You can press your luck or pass those spins over to Maggie.
I'm going to press my luck.
You're going to press your luck. Okay, Harold. Stop at $800. Harold catapults you up to $4,980. 3 spins. Press your luck or pass. Going to go for it. I figured as much, Harold. You're a gambling man.
Stop.
I think that's called crapping out. Well, that's what happened, Harold. Snake Eyes, you got a 0 staring you in the face, but you do have 2 spins left and only 1 whammy. You gonna go for it?
I'm going for it.
I figured as much, Harold. Let's build it back up. There's $5,000 up there waiting to be hit on. Stop at $500. Well, you missed it by 1 digit, but that's a lot better than a whammy. $500. You're back in contention. 1 spin left. Press your luck. I figured as much, Harold. Things can change rather rapidly. Stop at $1,500. All right, Harold, that gives you $2,000. Maggie's got $6,100. We're going to go over to Debbie. I told you the last one to play your spins. Maggie, Debbie, as it were, it is your turn. $2,200, 5 spins. You are in 2nd place. Press your luck or pass.
Press my luck.
Here we go. Money for the trousseau.
Stop.
Stop at $750. $2,950, Debbie. Press your luck or pass those spins to
Press my
Maggie.
luck.
Pressing it.
Stop.
Oh, that's not what we wanted. He thought it was a trip to Maui. Evidently not. Debbie, $0, 2 whammies, but you've got 3 spins left, so you're still in the game. You ready to press your luck?
Ready.
Here we go.
Stop.
Oh, again. Again. No. I tell you, I can't reach out and hit him, but if you'd like to, it's all right. Now, Debbie, you have 3 whammies. You can press your luck or pass those spins to Maggie. You've got 3 whammies. You whammy out, and Maggie wins the game.
I press my luck.
You're going to press it. We don't need a whammy, although Maggie's looking for one.
Stop.
Done. $2,250. That changes the complexion of the game. In that, Debbie, with $2,250 and 1 spin left, you are in 2nd place by $250. You can elect to be the mistress of your own fate and try to pick up another spin or big enough dollars to beat Maggie, who has $6,100, or you can take that spin and pass it to Maggie in hopes that she hits a whammy. Because if you hit a whammy, Maggie wins the game. Because you'll be out of it. What are you going to do, Deb?
They say play.
You going to play? All right, Debbie is going to go for it. Gonna have to hit something with a spin in it or $4,000.
Stop.
Stop at $2,500. It is not enough. And the champion in this game is Maggie at $6,100. Congratulations, Maggie. We'll be right back to find out exactly what you've won right after this.
Call or go online right now.
back with today's Press Your Luck winner, Maggie. And right now, Roddy will tell you exactly what you've won today. Rod!
I sure will, Maggie. The Michael C. Fina Company presents this ruby and diamond cluster ring. 8 diamonds weighing 28 points and 8 rubies in an exquisite 14-karat gold setting from the Michael C. Fina Company collection. And a sun tanning. Now you can get a tan at home in just a few sessions with the Suntana sun system. Convenient and safe. Use only as directed. Those prizes totaling $2,150 combined with the $3,950 in cash you've won gives you a grand total of $6,100. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Maggie. Well done. And Debbie and Harold, I want to thank you for playing a terrific game right up there to the end. We've got some great prizes for you for being with us. Debbie, good luck on December 31st. And until then, we're going to see you tomorrow, Maggie. And until then, remember, shun the face of the evil whammy ere you be pauperized. This is Peter Tamarkin saying so long for Press Your Luck.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. 4 gallons of super scrubbable True Test Easy Care latex flat wall and trim finish for walls and woodwork, only at True Value Hardware stores. Also, Golden Griddle is preferred over Pure Maple because it has a unique blend of 4 delicious syrups for its great taste. Golden Griddle, the taste that beat Pure Maple. And enjoy the air you breathe with this Pure Air machine, high and low speed, citrus fragrance. Plus, Pete's Candy Bars, introducing Pecan Clusters, a special candy bar from the Candy Specialist. If it isn't special, it isn't Pete, the Candy Specialist. And take a little work out of kitchen chores. The Oster Can Opener Citrus Juicer has power pierce and magnetic lid lifter. The cutting blade can be removed for easy cleaning, and the juicer makes pulp-free juice. This is Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.